good, brother?
We're back. We're back. This is going to be a two-parter. This is my first time running it with the HD camera, eh? So...
Oh, okay.
Gotta make sure we're flying. Oh yeah, we're flying. Oh yeah. Hold on a second, buddy. Ah. Oh yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. That's how it goes sometimes. You can do. You can do. Hey. So yeah, I take over this kitchen, and this little puke bar manager they hired, wanted to run the whole show. And the general manager said, no, that's not going to happen. The kitchen is Gord's, right? So this little puke phones the fire department and the health board to get them to come in and inspect it. So trying to get me out of my job, right? So the fire department comes by and they go through everything, and everything's copacetic and whatnot. And the health inspector came by too, and the place was fucking yuck, man. It was bad. And she says, I'm going to have to close you down for 3 days, eh? I said, 3 days? Fuck, I need a week. She said, dude, this woman loved me. I could do no fucking wrong after that. You know, she'd come in, she said, I need this, it's good, I just need this done and this done. Boom, I do it right there in front of me. Boom, done. You know, and, but yeah, it's interesting, the route we take to get to where we are, isn't it?
It is, and I'm the same way. They call me a kitchen Nazi, and I mean, I've seen the health inspector down here right on the health report that goes on the website. Cleanest kitchen in town.
Yeah.
So I have a good board mind too. It's funny because I mean, what we do, whether it's MMA or cooking, we seem, if we have a passion for it, guys like me and you, we seem to go full bore into that shit.
Well, you know what? I was brought up that way, and it was funny I was brought up that way because my parents were drunks, but they always had that serious work ethic. So
I feel you on that.
You pick it up, man, and for me, it doesn't matter what I decide to do. I throw myself right into it, you know. This week was a rough week. I had a couple of cancellations and interviews, and that kind of, gave me a couple of days where I got some rest anyway. You know? Yeah.
Well, I interviewed, Jennifer and Sammy. I got to try to remember their names real quick. Jennifer Guerrero and Sammy the Bull Mongoni. They were out of Revolution Dojo, and they both won the U.S. trials for the Muay Thai tournament to go over in August and fight for like the greatest Muay Thai tournament there is, you know.
Sweet.
Yeah, so... and that interview just fell on my lap. So if you ever, you know, you ever want to fill a spot, let me know, man.
Sweet, man. Hey.
I got right.
Yeah. Anytime. Just shoot me a name. I'll inbox them, and we'll go from there. Or they can inbox me. It don't matter to me. You know. Who else I got? From Atlanta, the new Atlantic Warriors promotion. I've got Edward Hoyt coming on the show on Tuesday.
From Hoyt Productions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking with him. We're going to start trying to work with his company, and he's going to start getting, obviously, not us as in me, you, Carl, and the team. Madhouse, how about that?
Yeah.
We're going to start, MMA Matt, we're going to start working with him to work on helping him promote his events and get out the fight calls and interviews and stuff like that. So I'm definitely tuning in for that one. Who else you got coming up?
Who else do I got coming up? I've got Robert Madrid. He's a young fella, just getting going. I had Hector Lopez, but the video wouldn't load, man.
Wow.
And I did an apology on my walking video on that, man. My camera just didn't want to sit right. I don't know. It kept changing the angle on me when I looked at it afterwards. And Yeah, it was fucked up.
Bummer.
Yeah, but he's I like Hector. He's a nice kid, and you know what? He's gonna bounce back from this. He's a youngster, man. He's got a lot to do yet.
Oh, he'll definitely bounce back. He comes from a gym and a team of guys who, you know, bounce back consistently, you know, and have proven themselves to be winners. I mean, Misha Tate, Brian Caraway, two of the biggest names to come out of that gym. I believe even Lyle Beerbaum was at that gym at one point. Tara LaRosa, she was at that gym at one point. I mean, they've had a lot of great fighters come through there. So, yeah.
Well, even the coach.
And Rich Garrett knows what he's doing.
Yeah. But he's a nice young fella. I really quite liked him actually, and hopefully I can get him on the show again, and we can actually, you know, get an interview that I can put up. That really sucked.
Well, I can't thank you enough for giving me a second chance on Mean-Mugging with Chinny G, because this is, you've heard me say it, folks. You've seen me post it. This is the best vlog going today. This is the best kept secret in MMA. I don't know why you don't have 10 or 20,000 hits a show. I look forward to your shows. I mean, like, every day I'm like checking for them.
Well, you know, brother, these things take a little bit of time to catch on. You know, and you know what? For me, it's all cool. I don't care if I've got tens of followers or I've got 10,000 of followers. It doesn't matter to Chinny. Chinny's here for the long haul. He's not going nowhere. It don't mean shit to Chinny. Chinny does this because he loves it.
Do you know, if I would have known you a couple months ago, I tell you right now, Madhouse Live would still be going. After 4 years of doing it, you know, my co-host had to take a new job, and he's not able to make it. So, you know, 700 plus interviews, and we called it quits. And then, obviously, I got picked up by the Draco Sports Impact Hour every Wednesday night on the Global Combat Network. Check us out. You know, and then I would have loved to have you co-host that show with me, because, you know, we were so... It started out, you know, a half-hour show, and by the end it was a 2-hour show. I mean, we sometimes were booked out 4 months in advance.
Yeah.
You know, it was so much fun. And I get that feeling when I watch you, that just raw passion up for a show again. And don't get me wrong, I am so honored to do Draco Sports Impact Hour. I love it. The guests they bring to me are amazing. And doing the Sunday night show as a co-host with Ray Lopez out of LA, you guys should also check that show out and really get what's going on in the SoCal MMA scene. I'm honored to do that show, but there's just nothing like when you have that raw passion on a show like you do, that just, it draws me in. It makes me miss those early days of Lapaki and Carl, you know, being two-fisted, drunk, driving around. I used to do the show in a truck. I used to sit in my truck and drive around. It was so cool. I had like the laptop open on it, and paper across the dashboard. I mean, that's how we started way back in the day.
Do you remember Tosh Point0?
Oh, yeah.
When it came out, I mean, this guy was fantastic, man. And he was doing always on-site locations. I remember he was at fucking, it wasn't the 500, the Indy 500, but he was at, I think it was stock cars. And he says, do you mind if I have a look under the hood? The guy says, sure. He says, don't worry, I've had a few drinks. I think I know everything. So he goes on, it fucking killed me, man. I just fucking loved it, you know? And I like Tom Green for the same kind of reason, because he's just fucking nuts, you know? And he goes out there and he does what he does because he loves doing what he's doing, you know? Tom Green, I want to be on your show.
Hey, that makes two of us, Tom. I'm always good. You can Skype me anytime. I'll answer the phone.
Yeah, brother.
I'm on the crapper.
Yeah, brother. You know? And that's funny, because I was thinking today about my shows, and when I started doing these, they never went really more than 20 minutes. Very rare. Excuse me. And that was going to be one of my things, was if you got time to take a crap, you got time to watch the show, right? But I can't do that anymore, because my shows just they tend to have grown now, right? You know?
Yeah, you can have still got a medical condition in the bathroom.
Yeah. Gotta take a crap, you got time for Chinny G. Get her done, you know? And it's weird because you know as well as I do, everybody takes their fucking cell phone to the crapper with them nowadays. The days of reading shampoo bottles are over. Mean-Muggin shampoo bottles, no more fun. No more fun, you know?
That's where that saying came up. It's Twitter on the shitter, not Skype.
Yeah. Man, I got on Twitter this morning, brother, and I swear to God, every fucking thread, everything that came up, every tweet, they're trying to sell me some shit. One, I don't think I require a fucking dress, people. And two, I don't think titty cream is going to do anything for my boobies, okay? you know.
Mean-Muggin titty cream.
Mean-Muggin titty cream. And motorboat and titties. Motorboat and titties, you know.
That's more like it. Chinny, man, thank you so much, brother.
Oh, brother, thanks for making time for me, man.
Hey, anytime, and before we wrap this out, remember to always follow MMAMADHOUSE'S and the Global Combat Network and support local MMA every day.
You bet.
It doesn't matter if you've got money to buy a pay-per-view, money to go to a local event. You can always go pick up a case of water and take it to a local gym. You can go to Draco Impact Sports and pick up some inexpensive hand wraps and give them to some local amateurs. You can go to an event and ask how can you donate some time. You could go to a gym and sign up and help that gym stay open longer because they got another client. There's a million ways.
Yeah, man.
Local MMA.
You can bill it fighters. You can bill it photographers. you know. Chinny likes billing fighters. That's my route right now. But hey, brother, there's nothing saying that we cannot cooperate on something in the future together.
Amen.
Chinny's got ample time. Chinny's a stay-at-home dad.
We'll definitely talk about it, brother. We'll definitely be talking about it.
Okay, peace, my brother. Be good to yourself.
Hey, have a good night. And all you fans out there, make sure you hit that like button on Chinny G's page.
Awesome, brother. Peace, my friend.
Wait.
All right, and that's Chinny G's show for tonight, man. Chinny's got to take this off because it's weird, man. It's weird. Chinny doesn't usually wear the headphones. But hey, big Mean-Muggin loving for MMA Madhouse. And thank you so much, Skippy Cohen, for coming on the show tonight. It was a blast, my brother. Love you lots. My friends, be good to one another. It's all we got at the end of the day, my brothers and my sisters. Peace. Chinny loves you guys. Mean-Muggin! Love you guys.